In 1999, the entire world was anticipating an event so huge, it threatened to overshadow every other entertainment offering of that year. Then, on May 19th, after 16 long years, it happened. Star Wars Episode I hit theaters like a tidal wave, prompting lines around the block. Fans dressed in costumes and forced many businesses to close on that day due to the sheer amount of people skipping work to see the most anticipated movie of its era. But it wasn't quite what fans were expecting.
Misa called Jar Jar Binks.
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
My trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
The Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells.
Critics called The Phantom Menace overhyped, one of the worst sequels of all time, confusing, even boring. While many have voiced their opinions on why Episode I didn't meet expectations, one individual, very close to the film's production, has one simple theory.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. You know why? Because they cut me out of the fucking movie.
Steve Gunray is a Neimoidian, the younger brother to Viceroy of the Trade Federation, Newt Gunray. In early cuts of the film, Steve was featured prominently in various scenes.
The blockade is finished. We dare not go against the Jedi.
Viceroy, I don't want this stunted slime in my sight again.
Oh, you got told
This
like
turn of events
that.
is unfortunate. We must accelerate our plans. The Chancellor should never have brought them into
That
this.
makes no sense.
Kill them immediately.
Wait, hold on,
Yes,
what?
my lord.
Kill the Jedi?
As you wish.
Is White Prune going to make that illegal? Hey, did anyone notice he went from like politics to straight up murder in about 10 seconds? Newt, do you want some sushi? Newt! You see, Lucas wrote my character as the voice of the audience, yeah? I was the one who pointed out all the obvious things like plot holes and inconsistencies.
They must be dead by now. Destroy what's left of them.
Wait, what? You mean destroy their already dead bodies? Why would you need to do that? Hey, why don't you wait a few more hours to make sure the gas worked? Are you listening to me, Newt? Hey, do you want to get sushi? Newt! Hey, Newt! But no, they went with fucking Jar Jar.
Jar Jar, a late addition to the script, was a ploy by the producers to appeal to younger audiences and increase opportunities for merchandising. With so much screen time allocated for Jar Jar, Steve Gunray was ultimately cut out of the final release.
Yeah, of course I was bitter about it. I could barely sleep at night on my Sobakawa pillow with the buckwheat husk. George was furious too, you know. He hated losing me and adding Jar Jar. But what could he do? The producers were unanimous.
But today, with Disney prepping new movies in the Star Wars universe, Star Wars Episode I is getting a re-release with Steve Gunray's original footage restored and remastered.
Hey, I don't want to say I told you so, but you know, I told you so, huh? This was bad idea. Hey, you think you want to take my Sobakawa pillow to jail? Haha, yeah, you should have been doctor like Mom wanted. Hey, we're Japanese, right? I mean, right? The re-release of Episode I, starring me, Steve Gunray, drops September 30. Blammo! Steve Gunray! Yeah! Steve Gunray!
You